My name is Matt, and I play in Go Radio.
So October has been a really good month for you guys with the deluxe album releasing, and then you have
Yep.
and then you have Good Night Moon, the video.
That's right.
So you got a lot going on, and now it's November.
Now it's
But
November.
October
Can't stop
was
that
great.
month. Yeah. October has been really fun. It's been exciting. It's one of those things where when Lucky Street released, we spent a lot of time obviously demoing and recording it. So that was a big, massive process. But when we did the deluxe, we recorded 2 new songs, but then released some B-sides and some older stuff. So it was like a lot smaller of a process. So when it came, it seemed to happen really fast. And so that happened, and it was really, really awesome when it came out to get those new songs out. And then same thing with the music video. We've been talking about doing that music video for a long time, and finally gotten to the point where we were releasing this record. So we wanted to accompany it with a Good Night Moon video. So we recorded it in 2 days, and then a couple weeks later, maybe a month later, in October, it got dropped. So it's been great. This tour's been fantastic as well. So.
How about the video? How was the video shoot?
Oh, incredible! It's a lot of fun. A lot of our friends, a little bit of Jason's family, a little bit of my family was in it. A lot of our good close friends were in it. We worked with Drew Russ for the second time. He's an incredible director. The concept in itself was our management and ours, so it was like really personal to us to do it that way. And it was probably one of the most fun things that Go Radio has done in its 4-year existence, for sure.
Awesome. And how's the tour going? You know, how's it being with more friends like Go Radio?
Every Avenue, yeah.
Sorry, well,
That's okay.
Every Avenue. And you want to say Yellow Card?
Yeah, it's incredible. Every Avenue, we figured out that they hadn't done a full U.S. club tour since the last time we did one with them. And we did, or something like that, maybe they done one because they've been overseas, and we did Warped Tour together, and I think we figured out that we've been touring, this will represent 6 months in the past year that we've been on tour with Every Avenue, so pretty incredible. And Yellow Card's amazing. Jason and Steve and Alex were big fans of the band. I didn't know much about them before this tour, but a month in now, or about a month in, it's been incredible. I'm a big fan of the band myself now. They're a great band, a lot of depth. And it's been probably one of the best, if not the best tour we've done so far.
Awesome.
Yep.
And with 6 months with Every Avenue, how's it going to be when you guys have to
say goodbye, part our ways? Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been 6 months in a row, so we're used to saying goodbye, but I wouldn't be surprised if we end up touring at some point again, so who knows?
So you can always go.
Yeah, for sure.
So can you take us through a normal day on tour for you?
Each day is different, for sure. Did you have something to add to that?
Nope.
Each day is different, but there's a pretty similar formula. We get here at about 3:30, load in. We do sound check at 4:30, and then between sound check and doors we do press, hang out, do interviews. Then we go get dressed, get ready for the show, play our set. And then after our set's done, we load our gear out, and then Every Avenue plays, which is awesome. And then when Every Avenue's done, we always go to our merch and try to meet as many people as we can, hang out with our fans and people who just saw us for the first time, meet as many people as we can. And and then after that, what happens after that? Sorry, the music turned up and I lost my train of thought. What happened after that? And then Yellow Card plays. We play a 90-minute set, so it's incredible. Try to catch as much of their set as possible. And then they're done, and then we go back to merch and hang out, and try to meet more people. And then at the end of the night, we all hang out together. Sometimes the dudes will hang out with other bands. Sometimes we'll have friends in town. We'll go to a bar. Sometimes we'll just keep it easy. But it's like the bars for touring musicians are like the golf course for regular business people, like old people. They do all their business at the golf course. We do all our business in bars. So.
Awesome. Well, I've seen you guys a couple of times on the Rockets Lagoon tour as
Cool.
well, and every time, I swear, Alex is the happiest musician that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She just smiles.
He smiles the whole time. Yeah.
So how about you? What's going through your mind when you're on stage?
I mean, I play music because that's what I'm supposed to do. I've been doing it since before high school and toured for over a decade now almost. And it's a big rush, you know, especially when you get to the point where when you play a show, you play a set, people know you, people know your music. It's incredible. He shows it with a big smile, and I'm very emphatic, and I feel the awesomeness. I love it.
Great. The deluxe it's a great. He does so many bonus tracks and demos. It's like a real deluxe.
Yeah, it's like
3 pounds.
I love that you say that, because everyone's been saying that, and that's exactly what we wanted to do. Like, people put out these BS deluxes to kind of like breathe life back into the record, or just because they're like, oh, what's the next step? Let's release a deluxe. And we were like, we put out like I said, B-side songs that have never been released, songs that are from our first EP ever that isn't even in existence, hasn't been pressed anymore, like stuff like that. So
are those songs fair game to their set list songs?
oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Good Night Moon.
Good Night Moon.
I gotta ask you about that.
Okay, the book.
When was the last time you picked up a copy of Good Night Moon?
A lot. People bring it to us for us to sign all the time, and it's cool. But yeah, I see that book a lot. We have a Good Night Moon shirt that's like plays off the book too. So yeah, that book's really cool. We love that book.
So what's the first minute? What's next on the radio?
We were after this tour, we go home for once. We're never home, and we are gonna write. And early next year, start touring, and we're gonna do a new record. Probably record and then a tour, but it hasn't been established yet. But early next year, we will be in the process of recording a new record. So. Yeah, very exciting. It's always fun.
And we're popculturemadness.com, so we're all about pop culture.
Popculturemadness.com.
Yes. How about you? Is there anything you can't get enough of these days?
Pop culture-wise, I leave that up to my wife. She finds that stuff fascinating. It's not my thing. I really don't care about people that I don't know. But I understand the interesting. What's Penny Lane say from Almost Famous? Yeah, he says, "Don't you have any normal friends?" And she goes, "Famous people are just more interesting." You know. So I totally get that.
How about TV? You get into that sort of stuff?
Oh, absolutely. We keep up with Dexter, The Office, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This new show called Game of Thrones. Steve, obviously we can't catch the regular airing time, but Steve's a whiz at downloading all the shows, so every time we have a day off, we catch up on the past week or week and a half on shows with him. So yeah, we're big TV and movie guys for sure.
To get a little creative, if Lucky Street, or Deluxe, or regular, where the soundtrack to the movies.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that one.
You gotta specify it's Deluxe, because we could have a Titanic or regular.
That's 20 songs. Jeez, 20 songs. I'll go with regular Lucky Street, not the Deluxe, because it's so long. There's so much variety on there. I would say that it could be the soundtrack to, like, there's already a great soundtrack, but like to a Veritas Equitas, what is the Boondock Saints, like a movie like that would be awesome, because there's epic parts, there's subtle parts, there's emotional parts, so I'd say something like that.
Awesome, right?
Cool.
So, well, thank you so much for coming.
Of course, yeah.
Final message for your fans.
Thanks for hanging out, thanks for always coming to watch us when you come out. If you see us, please say hi. We like meeting the people that listen to our music, that's bottom line.